What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me. We're going to be doing our 15-minute workouts like usual. This way we ensure that we can burn fat with this blend of aerobic and resistance, body weight resistance training exercise to help you lose the weight, control the weight, and keep it off for good. So let's get to it. Remember, it's only going to be 15 minutes. If you have 15 minutes throughout your day, and I know you do, you should be doing workouts like this. Now I'm going to take you through everything step by step so that you're not confused or lost. So let's get to it. Let's start off with a basic squat. Now you're going to start off with your knees slightly out, your knees slightly on an angle with your feet on an angle so that your hips could open up, and you're going to squat down and come right back up. Nice. Don't forget to breathe on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Let's get two more. Awesome. Let's go right into planks now. Planks work your abdominals, and this is one of the best workouts for your abdominals. Now I'm going to do a traditional push-up position. You're going to keep that body straight, and we're going to hold it for about a minute. If you can't hold it for a minute, don't feel bad. Keep going until you could. Keep trying. If you want, if it's too much for you to hold yourself up like this, what you could do is you could go on your forearms like this. But I prefer the old push-up position. Remember, you're not legging the butt down, you're not sinking the butt down, you're not all the way up like this. You're nice and straight, straight like a board. Let's hold it for another 20 seconds. Very good. Now let's get a side plank in. Side planks are very good for your obliques and to work your overall core, the abdominal muscles. Now these are a bit harder than a regular plank because you're going to be on your side now. But the concept is still the same. You're going to be on a diagonal this time. You're not going to sink down like this. You're not going to be high up like this. You're just going to be on a side. Let's get 30 seconds of these in. Don't forget to breathe. And relax the neck. You don't want to tense the neck. You want to just relax it. Let's switch. I apologize in advance if the timing is a little off. We're going to be working on it. This is our first video we're doing like this. So if the time's a little off, I apologize. We're going to get better. Another 30 seconds. Remember, you don't want to leg down like this. You don't want to be completely up. You just want to be straight. You want to be on a diagonal. Straight on a diagonal, like your slope. Relax the neck. No use tensing it. Like I said, if you can't do these for 30 seconds, do as long as you could. Alright. Head up. Let's get into squats again, shall we? Remember, feet pointed out on a diagonal so that your hips could open up when you're going down. Nice and comfortable. Go down, straight up. Flat back, down, straight up. Come on. Let's get 5 more. Very good. Now, we worked out a lot of our core, our legs, our lower back. Now, and our abdominals, which makes up the core. The lower abdominals and the back, lower back make up the core. So we worked out a lot of that. We worked out our legs. Now let's get our upper body involved, shall we? Let's start doing some push-ups. From this position, it's just like a plank, but now you're just moving your arms down. Very good. If you can't do those, you could always cross your legs. You could always cross your legs like this on your knees, and then just rock back and forth. You could do those if you can't do a full plank and stand up. Now what we're going to do for our calves now. We're going to do quick, we're going to do 20, we're going to do 30 reps. A repetition is how many times you perform the movement. So we're going to do 10 reps of in, 10 reps of out, and 10 reps of neutral calf raises. So let's start with a neutral calf raise. Feet a little spaced apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't forget to breathe. Let's tilt our toes inward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out. Tilt our toes out. Let's get another 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, if you feel good, let's get these in. Let's get 10 burpees with a jump. This is a little bit more dynamic, but I think you could do this with me. Ready? Let's get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, that's hard for me too. Stay with me. Right from here, let's get in another 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Now from here, we already did a lot of lower body. Let's get the arms in again. Let's get the chest. Let's get the triceps. Let's get part of the shoulders in, shall we? Let's do another 10 push-ups. Don't forget to breathe. And the last one. Beautiful. Since we're down here, we might as well do another set of planks. You're going to find out that when you do exercises, that your core, your lower back, and your abdominals makes up the majority of your strength. So even if you want to weightlift in the future, or continue on an exercise regimen like this, your core will facilitate all the gains you need and the buildup of strength for the exercises to come and when you make it more intense. So, but this time, let's try a different variation, shall we? This, you're going to do a plank where one foot's out. This is going to be a little harder, and this should be your last set that we're going to be doing, okay? Our last thing we're going to do. Hand out like this and hold. Very good. Now these are very difficult even for me. If you can't do them, just hold a regular plank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. You guys did a crazy workout today. I'm sweaty, I feel good. That was a lot of high intensity for me, and I do this every day. So if you can keep up with me, that's really good. If you can't, work up to it. And I hope you can do better than me. I hope one day you guys could say, John, I could blow you away. Your workouts are easy. Mine are intense. Mine are insane. I hope I could hear you guys say that and send in a video or an email me or whatever you gotta do. That's my goal, to make you guys better. Now, if we're going to do a cool down, we want to do stretches when we cool down. We could either walk in place first and then we could do the stretches, or you could walk around the block, or whatever you want to do. But let's do some light walking first in place. You could also do this in the beginning of the workout. It's very good to do a warm-up in the beginning of a workout. I know I didn't do one. Very good to do something like this in the beginning, or to move your feet side by side, or something like that. Anything to get the blood pumping. But in this case, we're going to just slow down our heart rate, because we've already been working out like madmen and mad women. Just going to slow down a little bit. It's enough. Now let's do some stretching. Let's do some hamstring stretches. You're going to put the front foot out, knee a little, not locked, but a little leeway with your knee. And from here, you're just going to tilt the back down. You're going to tilt the back down and press on your thigh. And you're going to feel a nice stretch right in the hamstring, right in the back of the leg. Switch. Now I'm rushing these, but you should be doing them about 10 seconds. 10 to 15 second stretches with these guys. I'm doing 5 just to save time and just to show you guys so I don't bore you. Okay, next, let's do the quadriceps. That's the front. That's when we're doing all those squats. Switch. Okay, since we did a lot of the push-ups, well, not a lot of them, but we were doing a lot of planks, so we were holding in place. Let's do a tricep stretch. You're grabbing right where your elbow is, right beneath the elbow, where the arm is, and pulling it back. Nice stretch. Switch. Nice stretch. Now, we're going to do a pec stretch. So you're going to want to grab a bar or anything that you could hold. You just want to twist until you feel the chest pull. Switch. Feel the chest pull. Oh yeah. Very good. For the lower back, we could do a cat stretch. I love this stretch. This is one of my favorite stretches. Going to start off on all fours. You're going to slowly roll the back up. And you're going to roll the back down. So like this, roll up. And you're going to roll back down. Breathe in. And roll out. Now for your glutes And for your lower back and your posterior chain, to make sure everything is in balance, you're going to do bridges. Glute bridge. You're going to push straight up. You're going to drive through the hips, squeeze the buttocks, drive through the hips so that you're in a straight line. And you're going to hold this stretch for 10 to 15 seconds. Like I said, I'm going to shorten it up because I don't want to bore you guys. So I'm going to stop. And that's about the majority of the stretches you're going to need for that type of workout you just did. Now, I hope this was helpful. I hope you really felt good doing this workout. And I would like you to join me every week because I'm going to be doing different workouts, going to be getting better, going to be looking more professional, going to be getting good, getting better at this stuff. And like I said, this is my first time doing this type of workout. I normally do straight workouts with weights because I'm predominantly a bodybuilder. So it's very different for me to take on this kind of persona. So I hope you like it. Stay with me next week. I'll be doing one of these every week, about 15 minutes workouts. For you guys to lose weight, you could do them every day if you want, or every other day. That's cool. And don't forget to enjoy your life, eat healthy, and visit us at weightlossisdead.com, where we give you great nutritional advice, strategies to lose weight, and the mindset to keep the weight off for good. And if you want, we also have a free Facebook group. You could just hit me up, and we'll give you the link right there, or sign up on the email, and you're in. As always, take care. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you next week.